What's up, peeps? Welcome back to another episode. And we done it. We hit 50,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for me. I started this channel out back in September of 2019 and I never knew where I would be today. And thanks to you, I've hit that 50K mark. It's given me opportunities to work with brands and keep exciting content coming your way. One of the brands that I've been working with recently is New, as you are all aware. And in my previous upload, I mentioned that New had a surprise for me when I reached 50,000 subscribers. They kept me guessing, it's super exciting, and I'm here to show you what it is today. It is the new NQI GTS Cargo Extended Range. This is very similar to the previous bike, but there has been a lot of changes and improvements that they have added onto this bike. So today I'm going to be doing a quick review, taking you out on some deliveries while showing you some of the new features on the new Cargo. But one of the features that I absolutely love is the keyless go. Just one press of that middle button and the bike turns on and I'm ready to go. But before we go, you've probably noticed by now a ramp up in production and video quality, and that is to celebrate my 50K milestone. My good friend Cole is helping me out filming this video. Let's get on the road. Right, so let's address the biggest change on this new Cargo, and that is the motor. It's not any old motor, it's the new V motor, pushing out 4,600 watts, which gives us a top speed of 50 miles an hour, but I've actually hit 55. And the motor is completely different from the previous 3,100 watt Bosch motor. The torque is a lot more subtle and it takes a little bit of time to get up to speed, and we actually have got some sound to this motor now. Point number two is the display. It's a TFT display, which is super bright. A lot of information and features are shown on this display, and I'm actually going to park up and show you some of these features. So with the new display, it is obviously a lot bigger. It's something like an iPad on the front of the bike. The three main features that I absolutely love is the estimated remaining range from the two batteries, and that's super important to me. As a delivery driver, I always need to know how much range I have left on my bike. Secondly is the kilowatt output reading, and this corresponds to my throttle usage. And so does this little graph here. So this graph shows me a little bit of a history of how I've been using the motor and the throttle. And if you see this way up in the right hand corner and peaking, you know someone's pizza's getting cold. So speaking of pizza, here's the plan. Before we move on to point number three, I'm gonna go online with Deliveroo and we can carry on this review whilst I'm doing some deliveries. Alright, so online with Deliveroo, it's currently showing as moderate. So whilst we're riding around waiting for an order, I think it's a good opportunity to speak about the new bigger wheels. There's 14-inch wheels on here now. Have I noticed a huge difference? Not really. I mean, it does soak up a bit more of the bumps and potholes that we've got in London, and they're everywhere. Hey, we've got an order. It looks like we're picking up from Deliveroo Editions. Alright, the pickup location, 0.9 miles. 5 minutes it's going to take us. It's nice to ride around in silence anyway, but to have a little bit of a whirl, it just feels nice, you know? Sorry.
That's okay.
Thanks so much. Cheers. It's a pretty close drop, this one. Let's see how far we're going. 0.2 miles. With the first order in the bag and a few fellow riders introduced to the electric world, I'm heading over to my first customer of the night. The GTS uses a gyroscope to self-cancel the indicators after making a turn. Personally, I love this feature, but next, let me tell you about the ECU upgrade. So yes, the cloud ECU has been upgraded to the newest 3.0 telematics, and that is for your tracking, the GPS tracking that is built into this bike. With the new app, you can also do over-the-air updates, so there's no need to take it in to service stations, and for me, that is super convenient. So I've got 72% of battery remaining, which is equivalent to 41 miles. So it's so nice, I don't even have to open the app to find out how much mileage I've got left. All right, we're just about to arrive to this customer's location and deliver his Indian takeaway from Dishoom. There we are, I'll just make sure there's no code on that order. Nope, there isn't. Nice one, have a good one. Cheers, man. So for the batteries powering the new cargo is exactly the same as the previous model. We've got two 35 amp hour 18650 lithium cell batteries. One is underneath this compartment here, and we can check the power status by just pressing this little button. This is the 4th gen new Smart Tech, so they have upgraded the batteries. They weigh 11 kilos in total, so both of them together 22 kilos. And that gives the bike an overall weight of 114 kilos. So yeah, exactly same spot as the previous one. They just look a lot better. So with dual batteries totaling in 70 amp hours, you will get an estimated range of 56 miles. I'm normally traveling around between 20 and 30 miles per hour, as most of the city is limited to 20 miles an hour, but it definitely is enough for a delivery shift and even more. I got one more thing that I want to share with you. Let's go find a nice chilled spot. So the evening's coming to an end, and I just thought I'd show you through the app. It is the same as the previous cargo, but we have got some new additions on here. One of them being is the power on and off from the app, which is super useful. If I don't have my smart key with me, I can use my phone. And also if my alarm goes off, I can mute the alarm from the app. In total today, I've done 18.3 miles and I've still got 68% of battery left, which gives me 38 miles in range. Let me know if you've enjoyed this format. Maybe we can persuade Cole to shoot some more video for us. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for this bike. But for now, I'm just going to chill out and enjoy the view, and I look forward to bringing you another episode very soon. So take care, people. Peace.